So, how's it going? Didn't really expect to run into you here. Was kind of just planning on waiting for my flight and listening to my book on tape.
I know I haven't been in touch lately.
Yep, that's definitely what's making this awkward. Not how mean and brutal you've been.
But did you see what RHEA did to me? Can you believe that?
I do follow the product, and yes. But did you really expect to steal Dom without any consequences?
I didn't steal anyone. Do you have any idea what it's like to have someone you trust betray you?
You mean kind of like you did with Psycho Sally?
That's not my point.
Or that rookie Carly Prime?
Not helping.
Or literally anyone you've come into contact with recently? I know you've got these big-time issues against the WWE Universe, but you should really stop and look at what you've become.
Someone with striking fashion sense?
You know there are more colors than black, right?
Black's not technically a color.
Not my point.
I know it's not. I'm attempting to diffuse the situation.
Honestly, you could stand to diffuse this whole situation. Brutality has a time and place, but maybe it's not all the time and everywhere.
It's possible you have a point. But I also can't let RHEA's betrayal stand.
Well, I guess you don't have to drop the brutality right away. After all, sometimes soul-searching takes time. You might not find anything in that dark soul of yours until after you take care of RHEA Ripley.
I don't think I will.
Here's the captain walking in and hoping to be walking out.
Making her way to the ring from St. Paul, Minnesota, the Queen, NAMI!
One of these women is leaving this building in an ambulance.
And the other is going to be known as the most ruthless, brutal competitor in WWE. Sit back and enjoy the violence, boys. This one's personal.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. RHEA Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And representing the Judgment Day from Adelaide, Australia,
An ambulance match might be a bit overwhelming, but the strange thing is, I think this woman sees it as an opportunity.
Oh, it definitely is an opportunity, Cole. She's going to show the entire women's division that she is the most dominant competitor around. And the first woman to learn that lesson is going to learn it while headed to a local medical facility.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
It's going to be brutal. It's going to be intense.
It's going to be a classic, Cole. Two of the most physical phenoms in the women's division are going to settle their very personal issue.
A matchup this heated couldn't just end with a simple pinfall or submission, but it will all end here tonight.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
And she knew Ripley's game plan. Ooh. Bang, right in the face. And now thrown back into the ring. What's she looking for under the ring?
No way! Slingshot, senton, yes!
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Able to reverse that one. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Just toss their opponent.
Stops Ripley's attack.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
She avoids the attack completely.
And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
DDT! Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Back suplex onto the barricade. Ooh.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Turn out the lights. Ooh, she got rocked by that knee. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Whoa! Cross body.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
A full court press being applied to Ripley. She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance. Oh! Way to steer clear.
Enabled to counter. She's fighting back. Uppercut.
Man.
And now she's getting routed.
Yeah, she's being met with a roadblock every time.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services. She's ascending the ladder. Up the ambulance. On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there? Drop kick on target.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
DDT! I knew knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
We might be close to the end.
I hope she's got a little something extra left in the tank. Otherwise, she's in trouble.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
And another counter.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Planning on.
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, my goodness.
Brutal.
And RHEA finds a counter.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
She was getting grinded down, but that could have just started a quick turnaround.
RHEA Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
Super kick. Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door.
Tossed into the ambulance. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this, there's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Caught in a bad position here.
Power bombed into the ambulance. You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Hoisted up.
Oh, painful gut buster.
Just stretching out the arm.
Ooh. She avoids the contact.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Uh-oh. Shutting that down with the back elbow. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Going way up high.
Watch out.
But man, what a splash.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Great counter.
Denied with an elbow. So precise with the super kick. She's on life support after that. Just got to stuff her in the ambulance now.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Ooh. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh, ouch.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, the Queen, NAMI!
Another see why she's been called the captain in promotions all over the world.
Well, it's one thing to lead a bunch of freaks fighting in warehouses. It's quite another to rise through the ranks of WWE.
Heading to a local medical facility is not the way anyone wants their night to end.